What is going on, everybody? How's it going?
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Big Gentleman Show. Obviously, Miguel is still out in Vegas, and I am here at Clippers Lounge. We're doing our 20 for 20 event today. So I've been looking forward to all year. And Jeremy's getting the food out right now. Fun time.
That's great. I'm glad to hear it, guys. It is super loud over here. It is Saturday night in Vegas, and it is starting to get busy already. But I'm guessing it's going to be a lot busier very soon. What are you smoking?
I am smoking an HVC. And this one has some nice age on it, too. Got a really nice yellow tint to this color here. But before we get too far into the show, Mike, I sent you a picture of all the cigars that we passed out for our 20 for 20 event. So basically, you guys, what it is everybody picked a different cigar. We all agree upon a minimum cost for it. And then we talked about them. It gives a little backstory to why they chose the cigar, the blend, if they know it. And everybody did a really good job on explaining why they chose the cigar that they did. The blend, all that stuff. Except for John. John really didn't know too much his cigar. But everybody did a really good job. And it was really fun. Yeah, except for John. So, Mike,
Everybody should check. There you go.
So there's the cigars, you guys. These were all passed out tonight. You can see my ball mold there, the top left, or should be top left, and Miguel's Sacred Scales on the right next to it. And so everybody passed out some fantastic cigars. We have some Insomnia stuff in there, Bradley, my father, Robert Crab, bunch of great stuff. You can see down there some Lost and Found stuff from Robert Caldwell. We did get the brand new foundation, Hyper Castle Scorpion, as well as a Cuban cigar in there too, which is one I have not yet tried. So pretty excited. I take the size, and I'm excited to give it a try.
It looks like a good selection, and I'm having me a little Opus X time. Figured it was a special occasion, so I can't be at the 20 for 20. At least have something nice and decent. Let me see if I can get this off. There we go. I haven't had a chance to light up yet because it's been so busy out here. I got a little spot on one of the empty bars, so now I'm going to go ahead and light this up.
I do apologize about the audio, you guys. I tried to fix it by bringing the mic today, and I know Miguel's got tons of background noise where he's at. So he's out and about on Fremont Street, but I do apologize for that. Sacred Scales and the Judge. I mean, this is one of those events where everybody wants to go all out and bring the best cigar that they can think of. Well, except for John, he just brought whatever. So it was really cool to see, because what one person might think, oh man, this is the best cigar, I want to bring this one. Someone else has a completely different idea and they go with something completely different. So a lot of new cigars for me to try, some little great stuff. Really, really looking forward to it. Yes.
No, I really wish I was there right now, honestly. And it's crazy here right now. They got the show going on above me. It's going very well. I hope everyone's having a good night, though.
Yeah, everybody's having a good time. Not everybody's getting food. John decided to help himself first. Everybody else was waiting patiently. But you guys know how that goes. You guys know where it's from. You guys know what I'm talking about.
For sure, yeah.
So, yeah, Mike, I think we're getting a lot of bleed-in noise in your background.
Too loud, yeah. I'm going to mute.
There you go. So he went ahead and muted himself, so that should cut back on it. But yeah, so this is one of the great benefits of having a place like Clippers Lounge to come to and experience cigar smoking with other cigar smokers and getting to try new stuff. We do our monthly events where somebody will bring in a couple of cigars and food and stuff. But this is the one event where we all get to come together. Everybody picks a different cigar, and I'm sorry Miguel missed it. We missed it the last time we did it because it's only once every other year, and I wasn't gonna miss it. I was really looking forward to it. I'm super happy I'm here. The guys did a great job. The food looks good. I get to try something a little bit. So yeah, it's been a fun time. And Mike, I am really sorry you missed it.
Yeah, I'm really sorry I missed it too. I'm sorry I got to yell at you guys like this, but yeah, they got the show going. It is loud. Oh man, but it's a lot of fun out here. Not gonna lie, guys.
So for you guys that don't know, Miguel is living for a month on Fremont Street in Las Vegas, Nevada. He's been there for half of a month. He's been there 15 days. And it's a small documentary that he's filming. So if you guys want to check that out, you guys can go to the Fremont Experience and pre-order it. If we get enough pre-orders, Miguel's going to get a tattoo as one of the parts of the movie. So if you guys want to see Miguel get tattooed, make sure you guys go to the Fremont Experience and pre-order that. Mike, anything to say about the tattoo?
Yes, I have no problem getting it, but we need enough pre-orders. I'm not doing it for no reason. This is Vegas. Everything pretty much has a price here, so does my body.
So, Mike, what's been the highlight of the week? I mean, what have you been able to do this week?
Yeah, I sleep all day.
I can't hear what happened.
What's been the highlight of your week, and what have you done?
Oh man, it's been a different week. A lot of people really celebrating the playoffs for the Golden Knights. So it's been pretty good. I don't even know what to say the most. Jessica stopped by. That was really nice seeing her. But all in all, yeah, everything in general has been a really good time. It's hard to pinpoint what's been best.
And again, you guys, I was looking the HPC tonight. It's got a little bit of a vanilla taste to it, which I was not expecting. But it's still got some spice in there as well. But a nice bit of vanilla in there, so that's a pleasant surprise. Wish Miguel was here instead of Frankie. Wow. Wonder who wrote that. Anyways, so how many cigars have you gone through? I know you took a bunch because I know that Opus X came out of my stash. So how many cigars have you gone through since you've been there?
A lot. I am pretty much out of the stash. I've even been buying a couple here and there. Yeah, a lot of cigars, a lot of whiskey, a lot more vodka than I thought too. But you know what? I'm not sad about that.
Yeah. So for those of you guys that don't know, Fremont Street, like a lot of Vegas, is it may look super open, but a lot of the stuff is still closed. The bars, you can't walk to the bars right now and order a drink. You actually have to order from a waitress. And that's a big blow to a lot of the bartenders. You can't go up and order drinks with the bartenders. So hopefully the waitress is helping out, a little bit back their way. But Mike, have you found anything difficult to do while you're there?
Not really, no. Everything else is pretty much just as is. I mean, the bars being closed kind of sucks, yes. A couple of the restaurants that I like are closed. But other than that, it's pretty much just business as usual.
Right. So I know a lot of people are excited to see this Fremont Experience documentary that you got. You're gearing up to be filming in the next couple of weeks, and you got to edit it and do all that stuff to it. What gave you the inspiration to do it?
Being out here, honestly, and seeing everybody live something way different. Whenever you go somewhere, there's always locals. And I was wondering if there's a local that's just Fremont. So I figured I would do that and see what happens. And oh man, without giving too much away, the idea is not just mine. I'll tell you right now.
Okay. Yeah, so again, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I'm sorry we're getting a little bit of extra noise, but Miguel is out there living it up in Fremont. And you're going to get that live people in the background, that music that plays over the top screen. I'm over here in Bakersfield. You guys enjoying our 20 for 20 event. Sterling, how you doing? Jeff, how you doing? Had some weird weather. It's raining right now. We can hear it on the roof. I was in the pool earlier today because the family did some tri-tips, so I was swimming in the pool with the kids, and it started raining while we were in the pool. It's been really humid recently, and that's something I'm not used to as a humidity. So we're getting some weird weather out here, and it's still hot.
That's crazy. I've been hearing people from back in town saying that it's raining and it's super hot. Thunderstorms.
Yeah, exactly. So it's always nice to have somewhere here to go and enjoy a cigar when it's like this outside and you can't smoke in the house. Cam, yeah, we are here, or I am here enjoying this HPC. It's fantastic.
Paul. And Paul, Dang. There's some loud noise happening in the mics. I think it might be mine. Paul, there is one shop here I can show you. The rest are off of Fremont, and I can't go to them right now. It's impossible.
Yeah, that's one of the stipulations behind your film, right? Is that you're stuck on a little half-mile strip of Fremont. You can't go off of Fremont. You can't go to East Fremont. You're basically stuck between the plaza and where the toy shop is at, toy shack.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a half-mile stretch of road, but it's a very packed half-mile. There is plenty to do here, except for not wearing these masks. You have to wear the mask. It's just irritating.
Yeah, I would assume that'd be a little irritating having to walk around and wear that and try to smoke a cigar, try to drink, all that stuff. So it's unfortunate, but hey, you have to do what you got to do if you want to make this film. Yeah.
It's true. It just is what it is situation right now, but it's still a good time. Everybody's still having a good time out here.
Now, I'll be returning to Vegas to finish up the last week out there with Miguel on Fremont. And I'm looking forward to the Paul Vodka cigars. All you can smoke today, basically from open to close for 24 hours. No, 10 hours.
10 hours.
10 hours. You get 10 hours, and you can smoke as many cigars as you can. Obviously, you got to smoke them all the way down. You can't take a couple puffs and then put it down like John likes to do. You have to finish the cigar. But you can smoke as many as you want. I think the record right now is set at 8, and I know that we're going to try to beat that while we're out there, while I'm out there. As well as we have the axe throwing. I know you can punch the zip line as well.
Heck yeah, what do you call it? I am very much looking forward to it. It's going to be a really fun time. That last week's going to be packed, but it's going to be a good week.
Absolutely. I'm really looking forward to that because Paul Vodka, for those that don't know, he has one of the only cigar shops in Fremont. He has a cigar shop as well as a kiosk. And he makes his own house blend cigars called Vodka Cigars. And they're a real treat. So you guys haven't tried one yet, definitely try one.
Oh, absolutely. It's good stuff.
I don't agree with John. I don't think that's the reasoning behind your being there. So we're filmmakers, and making a film is what we do. So that's really why you're there. If anything, it was to get away from John. You want to really protect your Luxury Cigar Club hat. So getting away from him is a good idea.
What's up, Miguel? What's going on?
Miguel,
What are you promoting?
promote my music. My man Miguel's out here live on Fremont.
Go.
He gave me a cigar for some good music.
What do you call it? I'll trade that, yeah.
Already bumped that shit. Hey, it's Miguel TV, baby.
How's it going, brother?
That's awesome.
It's just a good time here. I just got a CD, so I want to listen to this later, see what's on it. Hopefully there's actually music. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys.
You never know who you're going to meet out there, right?
It's hard to walk and talk and not run into people. I feel really bad. I like breaking up people's groups of people right now. There we go.
So how many bachelorette parties have you crashed?
Oh my gosh, a couple of them. About 2 a.m., everyone's real friendly for some reason here in town. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it cools down. Maybe because everyone's had a really fun. Oh, probably because everyone's super drunk about that time. So everybody gets very friendly. The entire everyone's real talkative at that point.
That's a good question. I like that question from Paul there. But where are you staying at right now?
Over on the Hotel Apache or Binions, if you want to, it goes by either name basically. And let me see if I can do this. Flip it around. There it is, right there.
So
right to my
Beach
side.
Hotel is under construction right now, but they have a second hotel within the casino called the Apache. It's one of the earliest ones they had there. It's 2 floors. You figured out, was it 2 floors or 3?
It's 2. Yeah, you were right. It's crazy. It's very small, but it works.
Yeah, so it's 2 floors, and the rooms are tiny, guys. But they've decorated them the way they were back when they first opened it up. So it's got like this old school rotary phone. It's got an old looking radio in there. Pictures on there are all dated, but it's a really cool spot as long as you're by yourself. Because those rooms are super tiny.
Tiny, very tiny, but it's got everything you need. It fits everything I've got, so I'm not complaining.
As long as you got a bed and a shower, you're set, yeah?
Yeah, you're pretty much good to go. Hey, Richard, I'm having the Arturo Fuente Opus X. Frankie, what are you having again?
HVC.
HVC. There we go.
Um,
Crossing the street real quick.
you know that guy's there right now, right?
What's up?
What was that guy we kept seeing everywhere?
Oh, Linwood.
What's he known for?
Oh, he's a studio musician.
No. The guy that we kept seeing that's still there.
Oh my goodness, that meme dude. Oh, I haven't seen him today.
Oh, you
Gosh
haven't
dang
seen him
it.
today?
These nuts guy, yeah. Jeez. Every time I turned the corner, he was there.
Let's see. Hashtag bring Miguel home. Hashtag send Frankie to space.
Oh, SpaceX, yes.
It's just not needed.
That's a classier way to do it. We're gonna send you into space, but with capitalism. All right.
I totally had something else I was gonna say until we got on the got him
What?
guy.
We're gonna send your ass to space too. Don't forget it.
How's it been though? I mean, are you finding stuff to do?
Oh, there's always something to do. It's definitely not as packed as the last time we were here for the last summer. But as you can tell all around me, it's still real packed.
Mitch has an interesting comment.
What's Mitch saying? Hey, want to say hi? There you go. People just waving, so they want to say hello. Sorry. What's up, Mitch?
Mitch said, never mind what Mitch said.
Oh, never mind. I'm not reading that. Mitch, you pervert. This is a gentlemanly show. We don't talk like that.
And Paul says he's opening the Opus 20th this evening. That's a good choice right there.
Woo, I like it. I like it a lot. That was an excellent call. There's so much going on around me. It's hard to even focus on one thing at a time to like either show you guys or comment on. They got a full band setting up right here, which I like seeing that.
Now, are the stages open?
No, unfortunately, I'll go to it real quick so you can kind of see because I'm right next to one right now. And it's closed. You know, I saw them doing some work on it, I think like Thursday morning, maybe yesterday. And I think they were just doing maintenance, you know, normal stuff, nothing crazy. But I'm hopeful that they'll be open before we leave. Fucking mask.
So last time when I was there, the beginning, I think they had the DJ girl there. She's like a hula hooping DJ.
Yes.
Even she's not allowed to do anything.
Nothing at all right now. Nothing at all. Miguel, have you had the Blind Man's Puff while you were there? No, I had a Blind Man's Bluff, though, and an All-Out King. But thank you so much, John.
No Blind Man Puffs, huh?
No Blind Man Puffing over here.
But speaking of the Blind Man's Bluff, we will have Robert Caldwell on the show on Tuesday morning, so that'll be fun.
Yes, I cannot wait for that.
That way you can ask him all your questions about the Blind Man's Puff. Get all that answered, right, Mike?
Hilarious. Yes, you are. You guys are real comedians. They should have a room for you guys here to perform your stand-up. I'm making fun of Miguel.
This year, Hacky said you could be the ambassador for the Blind Man's Puff.
You guys are the worst. You guys are the worst. You know that, right? I'm never coming back. I'm never going back to Bakersfield now. You guys suck.
I forgot that we left right after the Caldwell event to go to Vegas, and you stayed behind. I left all my Caldwell cigars with you, not knowing that I did that. So I got to go back and get some more.
No, I don't think you left any with me. I don't think so. I think they all got smoked, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Luckily, though, in this month's
How's it going?
we did get an Anastasia.
What are you smoking?
So that's not bad right there.
What's that? Oh, that guy down there. We got another cigar smoker right here.
What up?
What's going on, everybody? There we go. Hey, they got people. There's just people in general. Hey, thank you, brother. You have a good one. People just having a good time. I love seeing it. He was having an acid. I think the little the wagon. I don't know what you call that. Kiosk.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kiosk is selling cigars right now. Paul's not out here opening up his second location. He's missing out. But Emily's holding it down in the back right now, so maybe I'll go visit her in a little bit. I got to get me a hold of another all-in. I'm going to smoke it around the street in a little bit. The only problem
that's
is...
right. You have to get an all-in.
Oh, 100%. But the problem is I can't smoke it and walk and talk with you guys, or else I would have been doing that right now.
Now, tell people what the all-in is.
The all-in is an 18-inch cigar by 54, 56 ring gauge. It's delicious. Pretty one note, but you know what? When you're smoking for that long, you don't get flavor anyway, so don't even worry about it.
Now, last time you smoked it, how far did you get before you had to put it down?
Oh, I didn't get very far at all. We kept going into bars that don't allow smoking, so I'd put it out, light it back up, put it out, light it back up. And even that big of a cigar, it's not going to taste the same. It's going to get gross on you, so it wasn't the cigar's fault. That was on me and my bar choices. Hey, Joe, how you doing?
So do you have any guests lined up for Great American Morning?
Joe will be back Wednesday. I'm going to try to see if I can't make that a more normal thing. Every Wednesday have Joe on. But other than that right now, no other guests.
Now, I do have a guest in the works for the first week, the first podcast of September. We're just going to lock down that date for sure. That'll be the 3rd. But from what I've heard, everything's good, and it'll be an awesome one too. So I guess I can kind of spill the beans now. It's Mr. Juan from Protocol Cigars. So he reached out to me the other day and saw me smoking one. He said, "Hey, we should be on the show." And I said, "Yeah, that sounds like a great idea."
What do you call it? Oh, that's awesome. I like that. All right, I'm going to set see if I can. Too high. Do it right there. All right, there we go. Now I can talk to you guys for a second. Woo! All right, it's super loud right here, though.
So Paul wants to know if you ever found the stripper that left the card.
Oh, not the stripper that left your car, but there's plenty out here, though. Don't worry. They are plentiful.
Have you taken any pictures with those performers at the burlesque girls or the characters that always dress up and go out there and take any pictures?
Now, unfortunately, I need a second cameraman for that stuff. I got a couple of footage of a few of the drummers and whatnot, but I need a second camera.
John wants to know if you've gone to watch Thunder from Down Under yet.
Yes, every day, every morning right after the show, for about a good 4 to 10 hours. They have a seat for me already there. No, I'm just kidding. What do you call it? It is 108 Las Vegas right now. I am sweating like a mother right now. It's warm. It's real warm.
Now we did see the rock out with your cock out guy last time I was there.
He was here.
That was hilarious. Do they still have the guy that you give him like $5, you kick him in the nuts as hard as you can?
Oh yeah, he had a good circle the other day. They were going to town on that poor guy. I would say I saw at least a good dozen people before I even left. I was intrigued. I was like, "You cannot be doing this. This is terrible, sir." I felt bad for him. I wanted to give him money and not hurt him. I was like, "Go. This is for therapy. This is for computer classes. Go get a different life." It looked bad.
So do you know what you're gonna smoke on Monday's show?
No, not really. No, I do plan on doing something a little different on Monday. I'm gonna be. I'll be out here bright and early, so I will be on the street. I will be smoking for Monday's show, most likely. Not in the room. But I don't know what yet. I don't know what cigar. That's a good question. What should I be having, guys?
And we're still keeping up with our walking challenge, the Conqueror challenges. We're doing Route 66 right now. How many miles are you getting in walking up and down that street?
It depends, really. Some days are a lot less because I'm doing the interviews and editing still. Some days are like 7 to 10. So it just really depends on what day it is and what I'm doing that day.
So we have a vote here for you to smoke the Blind Man's Puff on Monday.
I should have guessed that. Why do I even trust you guys? Why are we? No. Miguel's moving to Vegas. I'm staying here forever. y'all can continue to be jerks from a distance. What's that?
That would be some good footage. If you didn't hear Chuck, he said that you should switch places with the kicking the nuts guy. That would be some good footage.
I could do that, but I could do it once. I don't think I have the skills as he does.
And Paul is willing to be your second cameraman, just cover expenses, flight, meals, hotel, and cigars.
Oh, I'm on it.
Good cigars.
Are you liking
Oh,
it?
my buddy said this. Where you get this from?
Ooh, oh, shit. I
How
think
much
it's,
was this?
I got that at home, brother. I don't remember.
Man, because I went to my cigar guy right there.
Yep.
He said, this is a fucking good cigar.
Always
You gotta
people
try
out
up.
there.
You gotta
That's
try up the guy over at Binion's. He's got his own blend right there. Try him out.
I'm trying out.
Try him out. Dude, that was awesome. The dude I gave the cigar to, because the CD's already smoking it. That's awesome.
Oh, awesome.
What do you call it? So, yeah. Oh, and then I don't know if you can see this, but they got a little virtual reality behind me right there. I'm going to try that out too, but I have no idea when. It looks like fun. They just got
Yeah,
so
when
many-
I was there, that's right next to Paul's outside kiosk.
Yeah,
And,
no. Yeah.
We were talking to Paul. People were sitting on it. Must have been a horror themed one because they were kicking, and I saw one girl's flip flop like fall off, or not fall, but like fly off of her
What's
foot.
going on? This is Linwood right here. What's going on, brother?
I'm sorry, man.
I'm just doing my show right now. It's a Saturday show. I'll catch up with you later, all right? So, yeah, meeting some people here in Vegas. You met him for a quick second over at Chicago Brewing. That was the guy we were talking to. He's also from California.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a studio musician. I can't give away any of his secrets because that's all NDA stuff, non-disclosure agreements. But he's a really talented guy. You check out Linwood Riverside. He's got his own album out. It's really good.
Awesome. Celestino, Billy, how you guys doing? Thank you guys for joining us.
Charlie, hey, happy birthday, brother. I know I could have swore it was today. I didn't realize it was yesterday, so I feel really bad I didn't say it in the morning on the show. So now I'm saying it right now. I hope you had a great birthday, brother.
Yeah, happy belated birthday. That's awesome. Hopefully you guys smoke something super special for that. And again, for those of you guys just joining us, Miguel is still over on Fremont. He's going to be there another 16 days. I'm here in Bakersfield, and Miguel is smoking what again?
I am having the Arturo Fuente Opus X. Phenomenal cigar. Phenomenal.
And
What's that?
I'm doing the HBC out here at
Oh,
Glover's
that's Linda?
House.
Oh, Linda, how you doing? I'm Miguel. Nice to meet you. You guys want to say hello real quick? Oh, that's definitely not Linda. All right, you're right. She's not Linda. I didn't realize that. They're drunk. They're very drunk. And I would like everyone to at least applaud that I have not been that drunk yet. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's room for error. Okay.
But with that being said, Mike, we're coming to half an hour, and I know today's show is going to be short.
Yeah. Cut a little earlier. Go
you
back
got
to having
stuff
fun
to do.
though.
Yeah, no, we're having a blast over here. I'm going to get some food in here. I'm going to smoke another cigar. Got a lot of great ones to choose from, so really looking forward to it.
What do you call it? Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Johnny from Pawn Stars on. When he's actually down at the shop one of these days. He's always busy. Excuse me. But if I can, I'll go on later. Maybe not really talking too much, but just showing you guys what's going on. And what's he doing in Vegas for 6 weeks? Only 4 weeks, hopefully. I am doing a documentary about Fremont. So I haven't left this half mile in the last 14 days. It's been a heck of a time. But there's another 2 weeks to come. If you guys want to watch it for pre-order on Vimeo right now, I will put the link up later. It's a big help if you guys pre-order. I'm not going to lie. It's a huge help. But, yeah, other than that, I hope the 20 for 20 is going great, guys.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. It definitely is. But, yeah, you enjoy yourself. I'll see you in about a week. I'll be out there.
Yes.
And do that cigar buffet, which I'm looking forward to some axe throwing.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a good time. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one, and I will be back on hopefully later tonight then.
Yeah, don't forget, you guys check out Cigar Rights of AmericanCigarRights.org and donate what you can when you can. Cigars for Warrior. They always can use some help. And we will see you guys bright and early Monday morning.
Monday morning, for sure. Great American morning. We will see you guys then. Y'all have a good one. Bye.
See you guys.